Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Well, let's see who comes.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Pro Channel.
All right. Let's see what we can do here on this stream. I got something to say. And this isn't too political, so it's about Hollywood. Hollyweird. Whatever. I mean, got a first viewer, you know. Hollywood has seemed to forget that the customer is always right. You can't serve the customer products they don't want. Bottom line. But that's okay. You're going broke. Furioso. What a flop that was. The Fall Guy. I don't know why they did it in the Garfield movie. Garfield is so behind the times. I mean, I think that was based on comics were created in the 70s. Yes, this is a very untraditional stream. I might ruffle a few feathers in this one. Okay, we got our viewer back. Well, hi, Maria. Thank you, Desi. Thank you, Desi. Well, anyway, let's talk about Hollywood, shall we? Hollywood is just going out of business, and it's getting bad, I tell you. They keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. Well, what do you think, David? We're talking about entertainment here, okay? So I'm a strictly pragmatist. If you just came in, give me a like. Come on. No, you're a troll, Dirty Dan, and you gotta go. 24 hours for you, okay? Neither. I'm a hillbilly, Zach. How about that? Anyway, if you just came in, let me speak my piece about Hollywood. Hollywood is going out of business. I mean, it's the studios are going broke with this kind of crap. I mean, they're just going insane. There's an old saying, the customer is always right. The customer is always right. When you try to sell people something they don't want, and then you get mad at them, call them bigots when they don't want to buy your product, then that's a problem, in my opinion. They seem to forget the customer. Yeah, I'm a hillbilly that can read and have all my teeth. Love horse. Beat the stereotypes. Anyway. Well, Hollywood is just dumb. I mean, are they... I don't think they're dumb. I think they're insane. I think they lost their ever-loving minds. I don't usually do a stream on this, but, it just seems... No one has seen Fury Road, so I'll tell you what, I didn't see Fury Road when it came out. I'm a Mad Max fan. I'm a huge fan of Mad Max with the Mel Gibson movies. Awesome movies. Man, The Wasteland, the whole, riding on like souped up jalopies. I mean, I have the Mad Max collection, but the older films. I have the 3 good films with basically Mel Gibson in them. Yeah, Fury Road sucks, and so is, guess what else sucks? Furioso. Okay. Let me explain to Hollywood why these movies, these girl power movies, keep imploding. You try to put, let's say, action movie roles that were traditionally for men in, let's say, women, and you replace them with women. And, well, guess what? Yes, Furioso, that movie that flopped at the box office. And you try to replace them. The girl power thing, people won't want anymore. Women don't want it. Men don't want it. Look, the male audience are the main audience that go to action films. They're the main audience, okay? They're the main audience, okay? You don't see too many women going to action films. It's very rare. So, what do men want to see when they go to an action film? How you doing, Stevie? How you doing? What do men want to see when they go to an action film? Well, they want to see masculinity. They want to see manly men defeating bad guys. They want to see manly bad guys, manly good guys, damsels in distress, man saving the girl from the bad guy. That's what they want to see. What is Hollywood giving you, guys? They keep revamping, trying to destroy the old action movies that were like that. And then they try to make new stuff that nobody wants. Exactly. Roadhouse is a good example of this. They're always trying to pussify action movies, aren't they? And the thing is, dude, I think it's time for you to go. Well, that's a different story. Yeah, that's what we wanted to see, painted preppers. Hollywood makes garbage now. It makes absolute garbage. They don't make movies for men anymore. There seems to be an anti-masculinity kind of thing going on in action films. It's not because it's not because everyone says, it's because the people in Hollywood are out of touch. I mean, they've gone insane with this woke crap. And it's cost them money and they're going out of business. I don't feel sorry for them because I'll tell you, I've seen better movies made in Canada than most action movies today. I mean, I've seen better movies made in... Have you ever seen Turbo Kid? Great post-apocalyptic action film. Have you ever seen Knuckleball? Have you seen Jack Brooks' Monster Slayer? Those movies are made in Canada. They got balls to the wall masculinity. How you doing, Edward? Yeah, that's a part of it. I think that's a part of it. Haven't seen it. Don't know about it. David, I'm actually mildly autistic. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, I know about Weinstein. You know, those girls decided to be there, so I'm not so sure Weinstein was completely guilty on that shit. Anyway. The point is here is that well, Zach, I'm all you got. That's funny, Harold. Very good, Sandy. I do agree with that. I've been out in the backwoods for a while. But sometimes you want an escape. And men, we love our action films. We love masculinity in films. I remember I grew up in the 80s. Oh man, we had balls to the wall masculinity. We had Van Damme, we had Schwarzenegger, we had basically Stallone. Of course, Schwarzenegger, I don't like him as a person at all. True. Language I can't understand. No, I'm not in the military, Aaron, but a lot of people think I am. I never was. I'm not a veteran. Never was in the military. But the point is that I don't usually do a stream like this. But hey, why not? Why not? Yes, movies from Hollywood suck today. Yes, they're trying to replace male characters with female characters. Have you noticed that? They either try to replace, traditionally male characters with female characters, or they try to race swap, or stuff like that. It's crazy. It's a crazy. But, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. I just think people in Hollywood are out of touch. They don't know their audiences. You cannot replace the majority of people who go to action movies are men of different ages, young men, old men, But I haven't seen a good action movie come out of Hollywood ever lately. I mean, the only thing I've seen was Top Gun Maverick. I haven't seen a good action movie come out of Hollywood since the 80s, to be honest with you. Not since the 80s action movies were good. And a little bit in the 90s. What do you think, everybody? Am I wrong? Am I right? Like I said before, Hollywood has seemed to have forgotten the old adage. The customer is always right. You can't tell your customers they're bigots and expect them to still pay for your services. And we've seen that happen. We've seen total financial destruction of Hollywood because of that. Disney, everything else. This woke stuff doesn't sell. It doesn't sell to the average American. It doesn't sell to average anybody anywhere in the world. It doesn't sell. Women don't want to see female lead action movies. They don't want to see that. They don't like action movies. Women do not like action movies. Yeah, and it's okay. Women like their own movies. I get it. You have your own movies you like. You like that Barbie movie. More power to you. But when you try to invade our movies, oh man, that sucks. Because I've seen good action movies. Well, this chat is going as cold as an icebox. Come on now. But like I said, there is some good news out here. They're trying to purge masculinity from, entertainment. Henry Cavill is leading the charge against that, the wokeification of entertainment. God bless Henry Cavill. He is leading the charge against that. I mean, that Aussie is an awesome guy. Henry Cavill standing up against the woke, like I said, I would love to make a movie. I would love to make my own films, to be honest with you, because I think I could do a better job than most of those jerk-offs in Hollywood. I could do a better job. I write stories. How many of you would want me to see? Let's do a poll. I'm going to do a poll here. I'm going to do a poll. I just want to do a little poll. Let's see if I got a poll here. No. Okay. Okay. Give me a 1 if you want to see me make my own movie. Give me a 2 if you don't. Because I'm going to tell you, I know the male audience. And I would make a movie that would, or even on a budget, that would make the male audience go, I want to see that movie. You know? I have ideas. Nasty goblins. A monster movie. / action movie. I have tons of good ideas. All right. Well, let's talk about it. Look, all I gotta say is that's how it rolls, you know? So let's go downstairs. I'll get some lunch. Talk about this. If I was making a movie, I tell you, I'd make it so much better. Here's what I would do if I was making a movie. There are good guys and bad guys. Damsels in distress. Women to be saved. Heroes and villains. Monsters. And fun. Fun above all else. I make my movies fun, entertaining. Like that. Tell me you wouldn't want to see my movies. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to see a good movie. I want to see a groovy movie. You want to see me make a movie? I'm trying to put a poll up, man. See what I can do here. No. Good night. You're live. Hey. Disney women don't lead. Disney women don't lead, get saved. Exactly! 2 trolls dead. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Bullfrog. Yeah. Yeah, Disney women don't save, and you know what I would do? I'd make you a dynamite movie. I'd make a movie that guys love. We're talking action here. We're talking good stuff. I just gave you a link, Dave. Dave gave you a link, shared it with you. So, like I said, Hollywood has forgotten one maxim. The customer is always right. You cannot sell product that won't sell. So, how you doing, Upper Life? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I had to say this because Hollywood is just basically, it's just acting stupid. Yeah. What can you do? I mean, it's like, they want to destroy themselves. You can't stop that. But what you can do is provide a better product. You got that right, Ron. Run. You got that right, Ron. I'm telling you. If I was making a movie, even on a low budget, I tell you this. It would be a lot better movie because I'm not going to put girl power in it. No political correctness. No. There's going to be a hero, a villain, There's my heroes, villains, and the women will be damsels in distress. To be saved by the hero. That's how I would do it. I make it all traditional. It would piss off the left beyond words, but I bet it would make money. Thank you, Bullfrog. Okay, we got 20 views and only 8 likes? Come on now, you can do better than that. You're right about that, but people need an escape. Run. I get that. But, you know, there is a market for actually non-woke entertainment that's entertaining. So, yeah. Good for you, Air Epic. Oh, well, we have a club called the AAC, the Air Guns and Archery Club. You want to join? Buy a t-shirt. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Bullfrog. There will be women. And they will be hot. The women in my movies will be attractive. And they will be damsels in distress, waiting to be rescued by the hero. From the bad guys. I don't know about that. BHE. I don't know where that is, but you know, I'll tell you this. Welcome to the stream. I'm an air gunner myself, so you'll like it here. Whether the ass whooping. Oh, you bet, Bullfrog. You bet. Ass whooping, monster hunting. Depends on what movie I'm making, though. You bet. I know the ingredients of a great guy movie. Welcome, Mike. Hello, football fiend. Oh, you got a Christian cross. God bless you. A burger. Akshay. A burger, Akshay. Okay. Like I said, if I'm making a movie, football fiend, awesome. I'm telling you, if I'm making a movie, if it's me making a movie, number one, like I said, it's going to be everything guys love. It's going to be action. It's going to be everything. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be original. So, pull up a poll. You need equipment. You're right about that. You're right about that. That's right. I got my bread. I got my butter. Yeah, well, the money has to be there. No, let's change that W to an M. Better yet, why not make a movie called The Manly Movie? It's about two guys being manly, doing manly things across America. The Manly Movie. How about that? Two guys just traveling around, doing manly things across America. And by the way, we've got 21 views. Give me some more likes. Thumbs up button, people, please. That's weird, Ron. Oh boy, I didn't know that. Well, that would be a documentary, Ron. I'm making it actually film. This sounds really good. Yes. I tell you what, I'm gonna do the movie called The Manly Movie. The Manly Movie, where it's just two guys having a good time, getting into a little trouble sometimes, like riding across country. You know, going from East Coast to West Coast and learning about life. You got that right, Ron. Just two got a positive view of men in movies is needed. You know, I think masculinity has been under attack for a while. We're talking about movies. Air guns, well, Wubbox. I won't go with. I understand, backyard dispatcher. California would be a nightmare for me. So, I had nightmares where I woke up in LA. So, I understand. You know, as bad as my state is, I'm just, I'm very pleased that I don't live in California. Very pleased. Because California is a lot worse. Bro, that's wild. So instead of an action film, let's have a manly movie. Like On the Road, you know, movie. Doing great, Spider-Man. So instead of an action film, I would say make it a road trip movie. Just two guys having a good time on the road, cross country, from East Coast to West Coast, having adventures and having a good time. I'll call it The Manly Movie. The Manly Movie. The Manly Movie. Thank you, New Hope. Hello, Krista. Oh boy, football fiend. Well, that's what I'm saying. Women don't like these girl power movies. And neither do men. So basically your audience is no one. Hollywood. I'm Slingshot Warrior. SSW. Doing great. I'm shouting out Yasmin Begum. Begum. That's a good one, Grizz. Far from. I don't like those. Get that crap out of here. Power, whatever. No. My movies are going to be manly. Yes, SSW. That sounds like They Live, dude. Well, that would be awesome, Ron. So, like I'm saying, to Hollywood out there, and I'll say it again, the customer is always right, Hollywood, and that's what you've forgotten. I listen to my customers. I'm a streamer. I give my viewers what they want. What are you doing? You're not giving them what they want. I'm always talking about with Dave about giving the viewers what they want from my channel. That's the difference. If I'm making a movie, I'm giving you what you want. If you want to see a movie about two guys riding across country, having a good time, and basically getting into little adventures and it's comedic, I could do that. I could do that. The manly movie would be great. That's so true, Thing. Okay? So if you want to see me... Okay, I'll do a poll. Okay. 1, if you want me to make a movie. 2, if you don't. Hello, Drebin. Thank you. Thank you. Store. Don't be an asshole, Store. So, you want to see that? 1. We got 1s. We got 1. Krista would even like that. Yes, you're being an asshole. That's right, Bullfrog. Traveling across country, having adventures, Drebin. Meeting beautiful women. Maybe going down to Tijuana. Going down to Tijuana, Mexico. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Ron. You don't want me to. Well, I think you're a little outvoted. Right now, I just want to see a good movie, Mike. Isn't there? I know, but we're making a comedy here. So I'm going to call this new movie concept the manly movie. 2 guys going across country, visiting all 50 states, and going to Tijuana. And having a good time doing it. And having ups and downs and adventures and learning about life. I think this will be like the adult version of Huckleberry Finn. I'm going to call it the manly movie. It's going to be a movie about, being a man. It's going to be a movie that not only is funny, but it also has a message of what it means to be a man in the current era that we live in. So it'd be a movie, with a comedy movie, but with a little heart to it. It's not gay, Samron. Yes. Hell no, football fiend. That's awesome, Ron. Well, it's not going to be a reality TV show. I'm not doing that shit. Hell no. Reality TV sucks, man. Yeah. So. Oh, well, brain dead. No. Can you shut up? Well, hello, Inapu. From India. Exactly, Ron. Exactly. So you lived this movie. Some ideas, 2 guys on the road. Not really, Mike, and I would shut up if I was you, because you're on thin ice. Watch yourself. What? Oh, no, I know what you're doing. Bye-bye. Anyway. Alright, Mike. I think it's time for you to go. But it's a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun that you've been here. Very funny, SARS Beth. You know what it could be? You know, that would be a more interesting scenario. Father and son. That would make it very much more interesting. Maybe they're going across country because his father has, his son doesn't know. His father has cancer. And this is the last trip they're going to take before he dies. Exactly, Ron, exactly. That's a tragedy. It could be a tragedy. But it's basically, but you know, it could be, you could see it as a tragedy, but it could be the last great adventure between father and son. You could perceive it as a tragedy or not. The plot has been done. Who's done it? Yeah, you're right. To a certain extent. Yeah, a little bit. Goofy movie. The Goofy movie. Alright, SARS Beth. I just like burgers, that's all. Well, thank you, SARS Beth. Alright, I got another one for you. I got another concept for you. For a manly movie. Okay? This one's going to be a good one. This takes place in an underground world where it's dark. Lots of tunnels. Humanity no longer lives on the surface of the planet. They live in deep tunnels because of a major cataclysm. You have the age of the tunnel dwellers. You have a hero. You have these large catacomb tunnels which You know, you have these different groups fighting each other in the tunnels, scrounging for supplies underground. They're so deep below the earth, you know. You have different groups living in deep caves and deep tunnels. All right, Brain Dead, I think it's time for you to go. There's your breaking news. So there's a whole labyrinth of tunnels these people live in, and they're deep below the earth, and they're fighting for supplies. How you doing, Upper Tile? How you doing? How you doing? And heroes arise. There's heroes that try to quell the fighting over food and resources. Hey, it's a long stream. I like it. I got 13 likes. So I'll call it Life Underground. I'll call this particular story, particular type of thing, Life Underground. Exactly, Ron. So this would be a very interesting one. There was a major cataclysm on the surface of the planet. Humanity is now living deep underground, in these like catacomb tunnels, a mixture of caves and tunnels and large spaces. You know, a mix between large and small spaces. It's like a labyrinth. And basically, that's a way to put it. Indeed, Pindy. I'll call you Pindy. It's a way to good, Pindy. Another movie concept I got. So I think that could be filmed underneath New York. Yeah. Yeah, Life Underground. Yes, I'll keep it English. Sounds cool. See, I got ideas. I got tons of ideas. Tons of ideas for all the good people out there. Tons of cool ideas. So I could make a better movie than Hollywood, even with my limited budget. You know, I may not have a big budget, okay? But I tell you what I would give you, a better story. A better story than most what Hollywood gives you. You know? But, you know, my main audience, if I'm making movies, okay? My main audience will be men. So, it will not be women. I'm selling to men. A demographic that's been neglected. You know? So, I'm making mostly action films, science fiction films, and things of that nature. I believe every group should have their own niche, so. Well, hello, Blue. So I got a ton of ideas here. I got a ton of ideas. I try to be original, Ron. Original thinker. Interesting, Sig. Interesting. Well, if you like my stream, I don't know. Some women like guy movies. I don't know. Are you in that small minority that have women who like action stars and stuff like that in action films? Some women do. Some women like those kind of movies. Some. You have to earn that, football fiend. I have to check you out, see if you got any videos on your channel and stuff like that. Interesting, Ron. Interesting. That's true, Ron. Yeah, that's true. We should get my money. That would be awesome, Prinny. That would be awesome, Prinny. If you want to invest in SSW, becoming a filmmaker, because it's always been my dream to make movies, I can assure you, I would make movies for the guys. Number one, there would be no ass-kicking females in my movies. None. All women would be damsels in distress, wives, or girlfriends. Okay? Awesome, Ron. Well, that's awesome, Pindy. That's awesome, Pindy. All right, then you would actually watch some of these films. Number two, there would be heroes, villains, or heroes and monsters. Or a combination of those two. Things that men like at a primal level. Exactly, Ron. All right. So my movies would be awesome. There would be no wokeness in my movies. Number one, woke people would not exist in my movies. If they did, they would only exist to be comic relief. Only to be made fun of. So, we got 16 likes on this one. I'm glad you like what I'm selling. So that would be my lineup in my movies, you know. Men would be heroes, women would be wives and girlfriends, or men would be villains. There would be monsters, there would be action, there would be everything good. Everything men love. So, if any of you ever want to work with me, people with deep pockets, want to help me make a movie, I'll work with you. I will make the most awesome movies you have not seen before. Now, they will not be high budget, more than likely. But, guess what? They will have a better story, character development, plots, and they will be original stories. Unlike the crap you see in Hollywood where everything's about special effects. Special effects are only like a garnish for a movie. Special effects are like a garnish. It makes the dish taste good. But it's not the dish. The real meat of the dish and the real ingredients of a good movie is the characters. It's the story. The plot. And I can assure you, special effects will be there. Not big time. But the real, I'll put the meat of the story. I put meat on the bone. Story, character development, plot. That's what I would do. Okay, we got 26 views and only 16 likes. Come on now. Please strike up that thumbs up button. That being said, I don't need to repeat myself. Because I'm so sick and tired of movies, woke movies, that I am willing to put my hat in the arena of filmmaking. I am willing to go there. The question is, if anybody, I can't go there unless you're going with me. Donate to my Cash App. We'll see what happens from this one. I think we had a good one. Got 16 likes. It's a good warm-up stream. And by the way, Fury Road and Furiosa sucks. The only Mad Max that it was ever worth his salt is the original. And that's Mel Gibson. And God bless you, Mel Gibson. You're a base guy. Mel Gibson. Everybody. Mel Gibson is awesome. He is the one and truly Road Warrior. One and true. The one and only Mad Max. Alright. Well, we got 23 views. Why don't we keep going? Oh, now we're down 18. But that's what I'm saying. All right. Any questions, people? Any questions? Because I got nothing else. Any questions? Because the chat is going as cold as an icebox. I can't see nobody. Now, the last chat has been like hashy. Use a signature for my YT name. Shorten the SIG. Yeah, I get that SIG. Yeah. But that's the last chat I'm receiving right now. No more new chats. So if you want to come in, ask me some questions. I'll do a Q&A here. I'm doing a Q&A. Ask me some questions about how I would make my movies different. Or what would you want to see if I was making movies? Okay, I guess you don't want to. Well, I guess I don't know what's going on. I can tell you this: my viewers going down, and no one's chatting. My chat's going cold. I'm down to 16. It's been a good, pretty warm-up stream. Okay, we got 21 likes. Sorry, 21 views. Well, give me some more likes. 16. I only got 16. Thumbs up button, people. Thumbs up button. Fired up. Well, I guess we're down. Well, you know, this has been a good stream. I'm going to go out now. God bless you. Have a nice day.